I know a little girl living in the world, she's got nothing to her name. Her mom sat her down, told her how to gain good job, some money and some fame. She said, don't remind if you put in time, and I'm sure you can work hard. She said, working your rhymes and you learn how to play on this here old guitar, you'll become a star. Next day she said, rain jumped on a plane, she landed in Japan. She said, you learn from the music man. They say I konnichiwa, sayonara, good luck, and please come again. She sang, nobody's...
Hi guys, Northeast Prospector here. Welcome back to Reedy Creek Gold Prospecting 2017. Out in a new spot today. Had a mate, Michael, out here doing some river sluicing over the last few weeks, and he's been begging for me to get out here with my high banker and get stuck into it with him. There he is, there in the white shirt, having a dig. Another prospector, Mark, down a bit further, having a scratch around in a pretty big hole down there. So yeah, we're just going to run some of this material and see how it handles. Cheers. Okay, so we're just running a bit of material here. It's quite sandy, this stuff. Got Michael feeding it into the top of the tanker there. You can see getting nice exchange behind the ripples. We went behind all of them actually, all the way down. Probably a bit hard to see with the bubbles and that. Even the top couple inches of the mat is black. I don't know how well that's coming up. It's quite sandy, this material. Probably not too far off the cleanup. That's the last ripple of the sluice. And quite a bit of black sand built up in there, so we'll run a couple more buckets and then bring us back for a quick cleanup. Okay, so just finished packing up. You know, put maybe 3.5 hours on the box. It's about 2 o'clock now. So yeah, we've finished packing up. There's the tailings pile for the day. Taking home a fair amount of cons, so we'll put that all through the blue bowl. There's Michael over here. He's got to go and jump in the car and drive to Melbourne now, so he'll be right. But yeah, so we're going to call it quits in the creek today. I'm going to head back home and put all the cons through the blue bowl, and I'll get you back for that. Cheers. Hi guys, welcome back to Northeast Prospecting. I'm going to get you here today to clean up what we picked up at Reedy Creek the other day. Been a bit busy running errands and all that sort of stuff, so I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an idea into how I run my blue bowl for all the guys that are newly subscribed to the channel, and for those that are wondering again anyway. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll get the cons here I've got in the container and I'll put that through the classifiers. I've got 30 mesh, 50 mesh, and last but not least 100 mesh. So I'll classify that down, get it all separated, and then I'll bring you back online once we're ready to start putting the cons through the blue bowl. Cheers. Right, so just filled the tub up with clean water. It's been about a week since I've used the blue bowl, sorry. So the water was a bit murky, so I decided to swap it out for some clean stuff. Put some rinse aid in, just run of the mill. Any stuff will do. I don't think being lemon scented makes a great deal of difference, but if you prefer the smell, then go for it. So yeah, I like to let it run. Sorry about the camera there. Just turn this down a little bit. I like to let it run for a minute or so on first startup, just to let all the water and that settle down, and all the rinse aid to go through the reservoir and clear it all out. And I've got this set up full recirculating, so you know, minimal water. And you don't spill it everywhere and don't lose it everywhere and all that. So yeah, that's all self-contained. I think it's about 30 litres of water. So yeah, we'll get you back when we've got some material going through it. Okay, so we're just running some 30 mesh stuff here. Just a teaspoon at a time. Just let the flow of the water take it off the spoon. Nice and steady with this stuff. You don't want to overfeed it at all. Then you run the risk of clogging it up and blowing gold out over the funnel there. But if you actually, sorry about the glare there, if you actually just watch that back edge and further around that corner there, you'll get to see some gold appearing. There's a couple of little pieces there at the bottom, the bigger piece off to the left. And up here, there's a few other nice pieces there. It'll slowly start to filter out the black sands, removing all the blonde sands and that as well. And you get to see just a bit of gold start to appear in the top left hand corner there. Now that's 4 teaspoons of material now, so it's in the super sluice pan there. So that's just the 30 mesh stuff, sorry. Yeah, always keep it moist or wet. If you put the dry stuff into the blue bowl, it will float and then it'll disappear out the funnel. So you can start to see a few more bits of gold there, a couple more there, a few pieces starting to appear around the rim there, and some more. So I'll just keep feeding this slowly and keeping an eye on the water level. Don't try and run it too high. That's about an inch or so below the rim. It's nice and steady as she goes. Quite a bit of gold starting to appear there on the top there, so we'll keep with this and we'll get you back. Cheers. To give you an idea of the sort of gold content we're getting out of the 50 mesh stuff here, I've put about 6 or 7 teaspoons in the blue bowl here, and quite a bit of gold showing up actually. So I don't know how well that's showing up, but some nicely concentrated stuff we're getting here. So I'm gonna stop the blue bowl shortly, clean all this gold up, and then I'll start putting some more material through it.
Nobody's today, nobody's tomorrow. Nobody's sorrow, and I got something to borrow, but I got some music that if you wanna listen, hope you gon' like it, baby. Please don't be dismissive, but if you like my lyrics and you do like my style, baby, just remember that I'm only a child. I'm only a child. She sang, nobody's healer and nobody's lover. Nobody's hero and nobody's drug. Nobody's today, nobody's tomorrow. Nobody's sorrow, and I got something to borrow, but I got some music that if you wanna listen, hope you gon' like it, baby. Please don't be dismissive, but if you like my lyrics and you do like my style, baby, just remember that I'm only a child.